Member for Kuria East. Give Honorable Kitayama the microphone. There you are.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, the answer that I've just heard is a true misrepresentation of facts on the ground and a perpetuation of escapism that all governments have been doing around that area. Honorable Speaker, the problem in that area is known by everybody, including the one who asked this question. This problem must be traced from the 1660s, when the migration of people was happening in this country. And Honorable Speaker, the 2010 Constitution did give us instruments through constitutional bodies that would address historical land injustices. And that is why the National Land Commission was set up. Honorable Speaker, it is on record, even in this House, that as early as the time that the Laikipia migration was happening, back during the colonial days, that is when the resettlement that happened in Transmara-Kuria border started causing these problems that are here. And everybody knows that. They are just playing to the gallery by escaping the facts. Mr. Speaker, it is also true that the TJRC commission that was set up to look into these issues documented this problem very extensively. And even after the TJRC report, the National Land Commission has listened to the complaints of the people of Kuria and the complaints of the people from Kilgoris and the people of the Maasai in that area. So, Honorable Speaker, it is unfair for us to continue receiving answers that are not solving the problem. And it is also not true that the people of Kuria are not in court. The honorable member knows that in Kilgoris there is a running court case around this matter. In Nakuru there is a running court case around this matter. He himself knows he has appeared before the National Land Commission and over this same matter. The National Land Commission is even continuously, as we speak, reviewing this matter. So, Honorable Speaker, this answer is not helpful. It is not an answer that is meant to help the communities that are out there. And Honorable Speaker, there is no such thing as the Kuria having no rights there. The Kuria have documented rights. If you go to the National Archives, you will find the agreements that were written by the colonial governments during that, and there is no government that gets, governments exist in perpetuity. So the colonial government did record the agreements. The people of Kuria are rightfully claiming that land, and the matter is being frustrated by senior government officials over the years. Every government that has been in this country since independence has continuously frustrated the rights that the people of Kuria have been laying over this. And that is why, Honorable Speaker, you are not being told that in 2019, the National Land Commission did award the Kuria community that said piece of land, and it's only 20,000 acres. And the National Land Commission, if you go to the Kenya Gazette, it did the Kenya Gazette, January 2019. The people of Kuria were awarded by none other than a commission of this country, a legal commission, the National Land Commission. So, Honorable Speaker, this is a scheme to keep this matter in court and continue frustrating the people of Kuria, purporting that they have no rights to live in Rift Valley. In Tanzania, the people of Kuria live in Tanzania, in Rift Valley. In other jurisdictions...
You've made your point.
Yes, Your Honorable Speaker, and we cannot continue having the... And Honorable Speaker, it can also be traced in 1989, when...
You've made your point, Kitayama.